podcast. It's your boy Manny,
It's your boy Sean.
and welcome to another edition and another episode on What's the Word on today. I hope everybody having a great Friday and hot Friday. I'm telling you, man, and
Yeah,
heat wave left and right every single day. It's crazy, but it's June, hot summer, hot all day, and so if the weather's bringing the hotness, we gotta bring the hotness too. You already know,
sir.
and you
Yes,
already
sir.
know what it's called. Hot topics for today. So, what is the hot topics for today, bro?
I mean, like we always start off, we gotta start off with the NBA Finals. If I'm not mistaken, Game 4 was just played. We
Yes,
just
sir.
seen the Knicks get a win. Knicks are up 3-1.
Yeah.
Hi, what's your reaction to the game?
Um, my reaction to the game is basically this series is over. It's just sad and disappointing about how. Well, first of all, I mean, congratulations to the Knicks for coming back and down 29 points in the fourth quarter, and to find a way, I guess, in their weakness to execute it, and and pull the hammer and get that victory, and improve the 3-1, and only need one more win for the championship. So congratulations to the Knicks. But this is really an indictment on the Spurs. You were up 29 points in the fourth quarter. How in the hell you let that happen? That makes no sense whatsoever. Um, that was bad coaching. That was bad everything. I don't know what the heck De'Aaron Fox was thinking and was doing. He was showing lack of effort, lack of poise. He looked like he gave up on his own teams and stuff like his own team. It was really ridiculous. It was sloppy. It was messy. It was disgusting. And and I'm not even gonna lie, it was a prime example. That game was a prime example of why this series is not going to seven. There's no way. It's no way. They made too many mistakes, too many errors, and you can't do that with a team like the Knicks. You just can't. You just really can't. And I can't even see the San Antonio Spurs winning three straight to even go the game seven. I can't see that at all. And so as a result, this is a real indictment on the coach. It's a real indictment on the team. And it should have been tied 2-2 that night, for real. It was just terrible. Terrible for the San Antonio Spurs. They had that game in the bag, and you literally let the Knicks snap that and literally gave them hope and belief that they could come back and win it. And they literally won 107 to 106. It's crazy. But yeah, it just goes to show that the Spurs is not ready yet to be champions. They're still young. They still need a lot to learn. The coach, he would just look like he was just in a trance, like in the twilight zone. Didn't call a timeout, didn't call anything. Like, dude, like, what's going on? You were a head coach for the Spurs. You know what I mean? You up 29 points. You can't find a way to get with Victoriano the ball and go to the foul line and create foul shots, stuff like that. De'Aaron Fox, with the lack of effort that he was showing, it was just beyond terrible for the Spurs. But I do think they're gonna win tomorrow at home. I think they owe their fans a W in San Antonio after they lost two straight in San Antonio. But I won't be surprised if the Knicks close them out in game five. I think it will go. I think it's gonna go to game seven. It's gonna close in Madison Square Garden.
Mm,
But um, but yeah, just in general, the Knicks with a great comeback. I think they call this one of the greatest comebacks ever in NBA history.
mm,
And yeah, this is great for the Knicks. But very terrible on the Spurs, and it just goes to show that there's not going to be a game seven,
mm,
and they are still young, and they still need a lot to learn.
mm. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Spurs, y'all was up 29 points. Y'all was up 29 points.
29.
There's no reason why y'all should have lost that game.
No
Y'all
excuse.
are that was the most embarrassing thing in basketball history when it comes to comebacks. There's not just in the finals, just period. 29
Yeah,
points. Are you kidding me?
yeah,
Y'all should feel sorry. Y'all should feel sorry for yourselves. Y'all should feel sorry for yourselves because
absolutely.
if I was a Spurs fan, I guarantee you, I probably would have smacked all y'all on the back of your head.
I would have burned my jersey.
I, I, it's
I would have did that.
unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Not only that, De'Aaron Fox, you had the ball on a fast break, and instead of maybe holding on to the ball or running out to the 3 point line, you decided to try to go up for a shot and got blocked. And all you had to say was, "I was trying to make us be up by 3 points." Well, man, you need to get your IQ up. I understand that you was hurt the whole season. Play smarter or bring Dylan Harper in the game because I don't understand why is Fox in the game in crucial moments. Dylan Harper should be in the game over De'Aaron Fox, in my opinion.
Hmm. Hmm.
De'Aaron Fox has done nothing but make bad plays throughout this whole series when it comes to crunch time. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, brother Harris?
Steve Harris, what's going on, bro? What's going on?
He's been in critical moments down the stretch. De'Aaron Fox has been horrible. So you need to, as a coach, you got to start putting Dylan Harper in the game in those moments. Um, y'all let OG get that tip pass or tip the ball in to win the game. Come on, you
That's
kidding me?
crazy.
On top of
That's
that, you
crazy.
made me lose my parlay.
I'm
So
crying.
I just don't understand what's going on with the
So I don't
Spurs.
bet
I
on
mean,
NBA.
at the at the end of the
Only
day,
football.
at the end of the day, like you said, it is an experience thing. The Spurs is a young team. I think this is not their year. It's not their year to
Yeah,
win it all.
yeah.
It's their year to get that experience, but it wasn't their year to win it all. So that's really all I gotta say. Congratulations to the Knicks. The Knicks will be NBA Finals champions, and I am afraid for what that city will do.
I'm not afraid because I don't live in New York City. So, uh, but yeah, though. Like I told you before, like on last episode, bro, I said that if the Knicks was going to win this game, because you remember, I think you picked the Spurs to win, right? This
I
for this
did.
game four, right? And so, and I said the way that they was going to win was Brunson couldn't do it all by himself. It had to be somebody that had to stand up and uh and took the role besides Jalen Brunson, and it was OG Anunoby. Finished
Mhm.
off with 33 points. He went off.
Mhm.
He definitely went off. And I say it was one of those guys that's going to have to help Jalen Brunson out in order for them to win. And the fact that he not only dropped 31, 33 points, but then hit the game winning shot to win that with a little tip right there on the picture to win to seal the deal is just unbelievable. It's just literally unbelievable. Uh, yeah, and yeah, it was very like historic wise, it was very good, like
Mhm.
the comeback and everything. But to the Spurs organization, I know that the fans they are pissed out of their mind. I know
Yeah,
they are.
it
I
gotta
know
be.
they are.
It gotta
I
be.
know they are.
I
I know. I
mean,
saw. Good.
I was gonna say, just think about the journey that as a Spurs fans, this whole final series. I mean, you was if I'm not, they was up the first game, right? Yeah, they
It
was up
was.
13 points the first game. Let them come back. Second game, they was up. One B had the turnover. Third game, they won. Fourth
Yeah,
game, you just
31,
lost, and you was up 29
29.
points. It's like it's 3 games that y'all should have won.
Yeah.
Sound like it should have been a sweep. That's what it sounded like. It should have been a sweep because it's 3 games you should have won. And I don't know what the what's going on with the Spurs. And it's more than just coaching. It's the players as well. So
Me too. Yeah. I think that is when it's all said and done. I just think they're not ready. They're just
yeah,
not ready. You
yeah,
know
I
what I
agree.
mean? They're just not ready. congratulations on a great run, though. I didn't expect them to make it to the finals. I'm not even
Hmm.
gonna lie. I didn't pick them to pick the finals as well. I didn't pick the Knicks to go to the finals. I actually picked the Celtics and OKC. And yeah, but congratulations on the Spurs. I mean, what did the Spurs? I mean, what I've learned from the Spurs is that they are going to be a problem for the future, no doubt about it. Not just in the NBA, but also in the Western Conference. As long as Victor is healthy and he's not hurt, and he's
Hmm.
going to be dangerous in that West. Very, very dangerous. And so I think Victor definitely put the whole, not only the West but the league in notice
Hmm.
just by him letting taking down Shea K. Alexander. You know what I'm saying? The defending champs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He basically said I'm coming, and so yeah, that's definitely they definitely
Shout
proved
out,
something.
shout out to Elsie. I think that's
LC,
Elsie.
LC in the house. LC in the house. Thank you for coming in, joining the show. Make sure you subscribe on our channel for sure.
Yeah, subscribe, and I want to see that like. I want to see that like button.
Yeah, put that like up. I want to see that, and make sure you share it too as well. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, though, yeah, congratulations to the Spurs for an amazing season, though.
Hmm.
I didn't expect them to go this far, but yeah, their time is up, no doubt about it. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So, I mean, that kind of answered it. I mean, we kind of really just kind of answered the second part question
yeah,
of what we were gonna say.
yeah,
Uh, but yeah, but yeah. So, um, yeah. So the Knicks, I think the Knicks kind of closed the door on this,
yeah,
and yeah, and so there's gonna be no game 7. People think that Spurs game 7. Yeah,
yeah.
you
No, I
get the
don't think it's
Luda.
gonna be no
Get
game
the
seven
Luda.
either. I think it's over in 6.
Yeah, I
I'd
think
be
it's over.
surprised if it go to game 7.
If we go to game 7, you know why I went to game 7.
Yeah,
You know why. So, but yeah, we're gonna see. Let us know what y'all think about these NBA finals. This first game score. What do you think? Do you think that the New York Knicks close the door on the series and they'll be champs, or do you feel like the Spurs has another chance to uh, shock the world and go on a game 7 and make this the distance in this series? Like, let us know what you think and what's your comments about these NBA finals.
mhm,
Uh, we're gonna stay on basketball. Actually, it's a little off-season NBA news has been
mhm,
reported. Speculatively, it's been reported that the Dallas Mavericks are pursuing Joel Embiid. Uh, if if you were the Sixers, would you make this move? Um,
it depends on what we're getting back.
yeah,
To me, I don't know what first round pick they have. I don't know the number for this year specifically.
this year draft, right?
But if they have a good number in the draft this year, I would want that
Mm.
for sure. I would
So they're
want
going to
that.
get there's more than just a picks now.
Yeah, yeah. No, I want players too. I want players too. I mean, but the only thing is we wouldn't be able to get no stars.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
feel me?
probably role players or something.
Yeah, so I would need to get some role players. But other if that I don't know. I don't know if I would take that trade or not though. Because in my opinion, I truly believe that Joel Embiid is still can still play at a high level. It's just injuries, and that's the big
Mavericks, they
that's a
got the
big
last pick.
if. I mean, that's a big but. Is the injuries, but he can play at a high level. Would you say what pick they got?
Well, they got 2 picks. They got the ninth pick and the 30th pick.
I would want both picks.
Both picks.
Yeah, you if they give me both picks, I give him Joel Embiid.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, it's kind of hard to see them letting go of the ninth pick for
Yeah,
Joel,
no. That's why I want it.
but I mean, they've been pursuing them for a little minute now. So if you're pursuing my guy, then I'm what you got to give me that ninth pick.
Yeah, I want the ninth pick for sure.
Yeah,
Other than that,
yeah, yeah. I
that would be
feel
good for the Sixers. So yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it for that.
you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kind of like me too. I think you know, in the position where the 76ers is at, is that you know Daryl Morey, he kind of you know he kind of dug the hole, a real hole for the 76ers organization and the roster,
Yeah,
giving Joel all that money. Um, and kind of really been it really has been stuck is real deep in a hole money financially wise for the 76ers. Um, if you got an opportunity to break out of that, you gotta pursue that. You gotta pull that trigger.
hmm
Um, you know, I mean, it does speak volume that the Dallas Mavericks is pursuing Joel Embiid. Um, you know, so if they're pursuing Joel Embiid, then you know you're willing to let go of some compensation, some real compensation for him. You talking about Joel Embiid, Cooper Flag, and Kyrie Irving? Lord have mercy, boy. That's
yeah,
gonna be crazy. I'm
yeah.
not
It
even
would
gonna
be.
hold you.
It definitely
That'd be
would be.
crazy. That definitely be crazy. But the number $1 million question is if he stays healthy.
Yeah,
And that's been the question for Joel Embiid his whole entire career. And so nobody's gonna take away his talent and his greatness of Joel Embiid. I'm not taking none of it like that. But I do feel like that Joel does need to change the scenery. I do feel like that he needs a change of scenery, a change of a new place, a new environment, uh, a new area. I do feel like that he does need something different, especially the way that he was talking after uh, they got swept in the playoffs. It seemed to me that he was like low key, probably kind of tired and really kind of like ready to close the chapter of the
yeah,
76ers, the way that he was talking. So, um, so what that tells me is that like he's ready to move on. You know, if that chapter, you know, closes something like that, he's already mentally gone. So it's like, uh, and once a guy is already mentally gone, it's hard to bring them back or believe that they can, achieve what they want to achieve in that place where they at. You know what I mean? Because of how they're feeling, because they have no belief or they feel like that they um need to do something different, or their season is up or their time is up, you know, in a different place.
yeah,
Um, I do believe that Joel Embiid is still a good player. I think, you know, if he stays healthy, he can be, you know, as dominant. I mean, you saw him last year, not last year, but the year before last when he was playing with the Knicks. My
hmm
man was hopping on one leg, averaging 30 points a game. That's insane to me, bro.
No, it is.
And really insane. But I think Joel has came to the grips that the organization is in a different phase right now. They're in a different change. They're in a shift. And
Mm-hmm.
I think he's come to the realization that he might not be a part of that shift. And so that's probably why he was saying what he
Hmm.
was saying. And as a result, um, if I'm the Sixers and I can get some good value out of it, and they can take that contract and they willing to take that contract from him, be free from that.
Yeah,
It's time to bring Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe and you know build towards them.
yeah, I agree. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, I mean, I hope. Do you hope that he leave?
I'm not gonna say I hope he leave, but if he do leave, I'm not gonna be mad.
Mad?
Depending on what we get.
I feel what you're saying. But I mean, yeah, I feel like the duo between Cooper Flag and Joel would definitely be a nice combo.
Yeah.
compensation and stuff like that. But yeah, it's all about the compensation that they get bring back in order to be like, okay, we can do something with this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I mean, you still got to deal with the problem with Paul George. You know what I mean? And so
Mm-hmm.
like, but um, yeah, uh, these stories and these stuff is actually it's coming to fruition. And if I'm the Sixers, I should be on it. And it's all about how much do you want Joel Embiid? In my mind, how much do you really want him? How much do you really need him?
Mm-hmm.
And if you really want him, give me some real offers that I can, sit on the negotiation table. And that's what that new basketball operations guy is for. You know what I mean? To do
Mm-hmm.
what's best for that team and to move forward. So yeah, that's how I feel about
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if they was to get it, Joel Embiid, it would be scary. I say that
it.
definitely.
They definitely would be scared, no doubt.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna say let us know what y'all feel about Joel Embiid and the possibility of him moving out of Philadelphia
Mm-hmm.
to go to the Dallas Mavericks. Let us know in your comment below. Go ahead, type, get involved in the conversation. We want to hear every single thing that you have to say, every last word. And as a result, we want to move on from the NFL to the NFL, and we got some hot topics to discuss about Henry Ruggs.
Mm.
Henry Ruggs has been denied parole. Uh, what does this mean for him and for the NFL in general?
My first reaction was that he's done. He's not gonna be able to go to the he's not gonna be able to make a comeback in the league. But then I read that I think in this post it said his next parole was supposed to be in May. In May, if I'm not mistaken.
2000 next year?
May of 2027. Yeah.
Oh yeah, next year. Yeah.
So he still has a chance, maybe. But I mean, it was already unlikely. So yeah, I think it's probably over now. I mean, I'll be surprised to see if he gets a chance. I mean, I don't know if he's still in shape, if he still has that speed that he once had. So it's a little crazy. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Henry Ruggs. I mean, I want him. I wanted me personally. I wanted him to get a chance because I was a Henry Ruggs fan when he was playing. But that situation is such a crazy situation to be in. It'll be hard to see if he gets the same love because of what he did coming back to the league. So, what you think?
Yeah, yeah. I feel you on that. I think after what we just witnessed being denied parole, he's not going to be in the NFL no time soon. And I guess even if he did, I think even if he was not denied a bill and he was able to get out, I think the NFL would not let him in. Uh, I think he has done so. I think he's done a lot of damage to the point that I feel like it's you can't come back from it.
Mm-mm.
I think it's like a too late situation. You feel me?
Yeah,
Um, I feel pretty bad for him. But you know, um, because Henry Ruggs was a guy up and coming. He was one of the
mm,
top one of the running back wide receivers out
yeah,
there, and I did like Henry Ruggs too. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
Um,
I was gonna
but
say, if he was to come back, do you have like a team you think that you would have wanted him to be on?
Jacksonville Jaguars,
Jacksonville. Okay.
Jacksonville, Cleveland. Cleveland will be a good fit for him, I think. Who else? Yeah, Jacksonville, Cleveland.
Mm,
Um, who else? Buffalo.
mm,
Buffalo can be another spot for him. Who else? I think with him and DJ Moore, I think if he was able, to bring at least, half of what he was, back then in the league. Oh
yeah.
yeah, they can definitely be dangerous, no doubt about it.
Mm,
Who else? Um, Probably the Commanders.
mm,
That could be another fit.
yeah.
So yeah, it's a couple teams.
Okay. Yeah, me personally, I think I would either want him to be on the Eagles, the
No more
Broncos.
wide receivers.
Nah, I
We
would.
got plenty.
Yeah,
We
I would
got
want him on the
plenty.
Eagles. Eagles, the Broncos, or the Falcons.
Falcons. Yeah, I forgot about
I
them.
feel like I feel like I only say the Eagles because him and Smitty are so close. I feel like coming out of being in that situation, he got to be around people that he trusts and
That he
people that can
loves and
keep his
all
head
that.
together. So I feel like
Nah,
Smitty can keep his head down, keep him level
a
headed.
lot of wide receivers.
Well, it
A
is,
lot
but
of.
he would be the returner.
Oh, okay, okay, got you. All right, cool. I got you. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, good luck with Henry Riggs, man. It's very unfortunate of where he's at right now in a particular life. And now, I guess his actions uh, make him not pursuing what he wants to pursue in life, which is,
football.
football and stuff. Um, and he's still locked up. And so, and it's crazy because the sad part about it is that I think even if he wound up, get released or whatever it may be, I don't even know if the NFL will give him another chance.
Yeah, no,
So it's like,
that's definitely true. Definitely true.
so you know what I mean. So as a result of that, it's like, man, he can't really get an opportunity or some grace because of what he done. And but yeah, like I said, I think the damage has been done to the point there's no coming back from it. Whether it's jail or whether just the league itself. I feel like that he put so much damage in the league that the league is kind of like wash their hands from him, stuff like that. And so yeah, that's how I feel about that.
Mm,
Crazy.
crazy. Well, I mean, I guess we'll see next year if he'll get an opportunity or not.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope
I
so
really
too.
hope so. He can change his life around, and you know what I mean, and he can seek to be better and strive to be better and be in.
Yeah,
I hope that if he does get an opportunity to be in a team where they can build him up.
yeah. I feel like he would have to get released around training camp so he can really get himself in shape. Either training camp
Yeah,
or before training camp, so he can have time to really put himself in shape.
yeah, me too. Yeah, some enough time to be in shape and be ready for the season
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I mean,
Mm.
crazy, really, really crazy. What you guys think about the Henry Ruggs situation and him being denied on parole? How do you feel about it? Uh, Let us know what y'all think about it. Uh, that being said, we was talking about Henry Ruggs. We got to talk about Shador Sanders, the legendary number two. It's been I know he's excited because this is his favorite topic. So, yeah, so it's been reported that Shador Sanders has been taking first team reps in training camp. And according to the camp in Cleveland, that Shador has definitely been on fire in training camp. Um, so, in your opinion, man, um, He's really shining. So, what does this mean for Watson? Um,
Um, I mean, for Watson, it means the start of being a backup. It's the start of him being a backup quarterback. I mean, we haven't
yeah,
seen Deshaun Watson be a backup quarterback in his career yet. So if Shador is the win out this position and be QB1, this will be the first time that Deshaun Watson is the backup quarterback, and it will be interesting to see because, like I said, he's never been the backup quarterback. So now, will he play into the role of being a backup quarterback and mentoring Shador, or will he try to leave and be traded for? So it'll be interesting to see that, but it's definitely looking like it's going to be number two's time. It's Shador time. It's legendary season. I mean, gotta put your watches up. You gotta put your watches up. I mean, you see it in his face. You see the smile. He happy. I've been seeing a lot of good throws right on in the videos on Instagram. It's a lot of
yeah,
good throws he's been doing. So I just feel like this season you will see a better Shador because last season I feel like the offensive line was so bad. This season, they got something coming, and that defense is still gonna be good, especially with Jared Verse. Yeah, they're a bunch of young guys ready to go get it.
yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Um, yeah, you just hit it right on the money. Everything that you said, I was gonna say. I think what this means is that Watson's gonna be out of a job soon. Gonna be out of a job.
Mm.
And it's crazy because it's crazy because bro, like he was just getting himself together, man. He was just getting himself together, getting back to himself. After all the allegations that was happening, and he was dealing with all that crap, and he got hurt, and then he took I think after he got hurt, he took I think another year off just to decompress and stuff like that. And so, and then
Yeah,
he was just saying a couple days ago on the press conference that he feels he's in a better place mentally, physically, and spiritually, and all that. And so, he's ready to attack football. And so, and the way that I've seen him, he's a little bit more crisp on the football, and you know what I mean. He's a little bit more better.
yeah,
And so, yeah, it's unfortunate for Deshaun Watson. Um, it's just sad though because the future is now is Shador Sanders. Shador Sanders
yeah.
it's proven time is well it's proven that he is the man for Cleveland. That he is the man for Cleveland, and he doesn't care and nobody's in his way. He's going to get what's his. And he wants that team, and he demands the huddle. He demands the whole entire you know the whole entire what you call team held accountable and everything. And according to teammates, he's a good leader right now. And so yeah, yeah, definitely needs a prayer. And pay cut is coming for what? Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, pay cut's coming. I think it's more of a cut,
Yeah.
but I think it's more of a cut.
Mhm.
But yeah, but I do think that I think Watson time with Cleveland is numbered, and I don't think that I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I don't think that Watson will ever be back to the Watson that we all knew and loved in Houston, Texas. I think
Mm.
it's faded out. It's over. And it's crazy because I used to
Yeah,
love him.
yeah. No, I used to love him too. Yeah, I don't think he'll ever be able to get back to that form that he once was right in his prime. I mean, it's crazy though because he was making some good throws from what I was seeing in the videos as well.
He
But
was.
I guess he ain't been making enough throws. It can't have
Yeah,
been. It must not have been enough. Cause now you got Shador taking over.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's pretty unfortunate, but somebody gonna wind up picking him up. But it's not gonna be a starter. It ain't
Yeah.
no starter. Like, right
Um.
at that.
It could be for a start. I mean, there's some teams out there that starting quarterbacks suck. So I mean, yeah, probably won't be for a starter position, but it could be as well.
It could be, but it ain't gonna be no like long term solution. You feel me? Like it's gonna be like a temporary
Yeah.
joint until they find a long term solution. You feel me? So yeah. So you never like can picture Deshaun Watson as a long term type quarterback of him, taking
Mm,
over a franchise. Now unless he miraculously change and take him to a miraculous playoff run, and that's different. We like, oh crap, where
mm,
this crap came from? Feel me? Like, the hell this came from? But
mm.
no, we don't see that from him. Um, and it's sad, but I guess it is what it is, and it's business. You know what I mean? If you don't perform
Yeah.
right, if you can't get to the where you're supposed to be, where you at, especially when they're paying you, and you still
Mm,
can't perform at that level, you got to get out
yeah. ASAP.
ASAP. And in the
Mm,
words of the NFL, it's nothing personal. It's just business.
just business.
It's just business. You know what I mean? So, let
Yeah.
us know what y'all think about Deshaun Watson, y'all, and him being on the rise, and the legendary too is up and coming, and letting everybody know that he's coming and he's coming for more. And what y'all think about Deshaun Watson and his deterioration and his decline, and do you ever think that he'll be back to where he was before or not? Let us know what y'all think. Staying on topic on football,
Uh-huh.
we gotta go talk about this man. I think the drama will never end. I think it's coming to the conclusion. I finally came with the conclusion that it's like the drama is never going to end, bro. The man already left. AJ Brown, you guys. AJ Brown, uh, the new wide receiver for the New England Patriots. AJ Brown. He recently was on a press conference, I think yesterday or the other day after that, explaining, um, giving high praises to Drake May and how he knew him for just such a little more time and still gave him high praise and told him that he was a true, called up a true leader. That
Mm.
statement that he made, uh, do you think that he took a shot at Jalen Hurts? Okay.
I don't think he took a shot with Jalen Hurts with the true leader comment because that's literally what Jalen is known for around the league as being a leader. I mean, everybody talks about it. What I do think he might low key threw a shot is what talking about how great of a passes and quarterback Drake May is. I mean, but if you from looking at the videos on Instagram, Drake May and AJ Brown have been developing a chemistry, a connection, and you
Real
you see it
fast.
on the field. I mean,
Yeah,
you definitely see it on the field, and he's definitely in a situation where Drake May is going to throw that ball
yeah.
compared to the Eagles where we was just running the ball. So yeah, I think AJ Brown feels more comfortable around there, more happy around there, and all you can do is really congratulate him. I mean, I can't say anything bad besides congratulations.
Mhm. Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel like that with AJ Brown. Um, the man, he's on cloud nine right now. He's on cloud nine. He's on cloud nine, man. He's in a place where he wanted to be. Since he was 8 years old, finally got the opportunity to be there. He's with the childhood team that he was there, that he loved and dreamed of being. You got a guy in Drake May that he's a young boy, but he's going to give AJ Brown the ball because he's the number one option. Um,
Mm,
you know, um, yeah, AJ Brown, he just wants to steal the show. I just think that it came to the
yeah,
conclusion, and I think what jacked up AJ Brown and with the Eagles is that he um, he felt like that he was bigger than everyone else, and it was
yeah,
not more so of the team, it was more so of him. And and one thing that we know is that if you think about it's just you, the team is gonna let you know that it ain't just about you; it's about the team, and they'll let you go in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Uh, You know what I'm saying? And so, um, I think now Drake May already knows that like this is he got an opportunity to be, I guess, with a real quarterback. Well, not a real quarterback. That's kind of shade. But but you know what I mean. A quarterback that's a more reliable quarterback that's going to throw him the ball a lot more than Jalen Hurts would. You feel what I'm saying? That's kind of better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, um, yeah, I do believe that this wasn't a shot at Jalen Hurts. But
Mm-hmm.
I do think it's kind of petty that the fact that he chose that number one jersey.
Mm.
And recently, literally a few minutes ago, after before we even got on live, Jalen Hurts' mom posted under the number when he got his media picture taken or whatever case may be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You saw it, right? His mom commented and said that's some really petty stuff, something
Nah,
like
I ain't
that,
even see
somewhere
that.
along those lines. Yeah, if you go on the Eagles page, you got Eagles join like join.
It- What, Instagram?
Yeah, like Eagles Avenue or something like that.
Probably not.
I know you
Yeah,
do
you
because
want to
you
show
like
me.
it though. But
Yeah.
but it was recent that the Jalen Hurts mom uh, was commenting because he took the number one jersey and he said, "Oh, that's petty and that's you that you will wear my son's jersey." So obviously, it's some feud a little bit between them. Um, but um, it's sad though. I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna say it again. It's just sad how things turned out. It was sad because literally a year ago we was right here. We was right here, brother. We was right here. How we get from there to here? I don't get it,
Hey,
bro.
I tell you how we got from point A to
Uh,
point B.
how?
Bad play calling. Kevin Patullo. He did that.
He did. He definitely sure did.
Yeah, but he also got us 6-9. So
Mm-mm-mm. And then
that's
went to the Miami Dolphins and said, "Oh yeah, I made this Eagles team better." That man was on drugs when he said that. Yeah, bro, he was on drugs. You divided this team, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Stop talking foolishness.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? He looked like he wasn't in his right mind when he said it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my man looked like he was in a trance and stuff like that while he was talking that nonsense. So,
No, real
like,
rap.
real talk, real talk. So, like, yeah, I mean, congratulations to AJ Brown. But and I did heard that he is still having his camp in July, but he won't attend to the join,
Mm.
which I understand, but I don't understand. It's like I understand he's not gonna go, but I also don't understand. You know what I mean? But I
Like
mean,
say the last comment again, my fault, bro.
no, he said you remember that he was doing a youth camp, like
Uh-huh.
John, and he just announced that he was
Yeah.
not gonna be there, like in
AJ, right?
Philly. Yeah, AJ, yeah.
Yeah, but remember when that happened? I told you because he said that whole message at the end. He said, "I'll always be with you." I told you that meant that he wasn't coming back.
I will
He's
always
done.
be with you. Where you gonna be in July?
He said, yeah, yeah, in spirit.
Yeah,
He gonna
yeah,
be
in
there in
spirit.
spirit.
Yeah, in spirit. So I'll always be with you. No, but he got another camp. He got another camp in July, and then he told everybody that he's not gonna be there. So
Mm.
and then not only that, it's not refundable. So I'm like,
Oh, he out of pocket.
yeah, he out
He
of
out of
pocket for
pocket.
that. I ain't gonna lie, he is out of pocket for that. I'm like, yo, come on. Everybody literally came to see you, dog. Bro, you out of pocket
Yeah,
for that. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. That low key was uh that was that was corny. That was really corny.
yeah, it's Corey. Yeah, that's Corey.
But but like what Jalen Hurts said in his pre press conference, I think was like a couple days ago. He addressed it, the whole entire situation with AJ Brown, and he
Mm,
basically said that you know people want different things. You know what I mean? He wanted different things. He basically was saying he wanted different things. He wanted, something that he wanted to be fulfilled at, and he felt like that he was able to be fulfilled at a different place. But
yeah,
when it comes down to it, the show must go on. You know what I mean? I mean, you look at everybody. Saquon like, see you later, AJ Brown.
yeah. Lemon season, lemon season, wick season. Hey,
And I ain't gonna lie, I
that's it.
think Jalen gonna go crazy because Jalen hasn't really said anything for real, for real. He ain't really
I hope
said
so.
anything, huh?
I was gonna say, I hope he do go crazy. I mean, training camp so far, he hasn't gone crazy.
Yeah, because that defense is so elite. That's why I told you I ain't worried about the defense. I ain't worried about that. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about the defense. I know the defense gonna go fire. You know what I mean? They're gonna go crazy.
Yeah,
I already know that. But
yeah,
it's all right. Jalen is getting to a new system, so just give him some grace. He'll be all right. You know what I mean? But
right.
uh, yeah, but Jalen has really said nothing for real, for real. He's been taking shot after shot after shot after shot, and like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, he used to it though. Jalen always got to go through this every year.
Yeah, he used to it, but it's like, yeah, but it's like now it's like a different situation because you was with a guy that was your best friend and all that, and then he low key said uh that I really don't trust you of giving me the ball. He literally said that in where I mean he
Yeah,
didn't say that figuratively, but you know what I mean.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And
yeah. I mean, but he wasn't lying because he wasn't getting the ball the last 2 years. So
I mean, yeah, he wasn't lying, but yeah, but I mean, it goes to show that AJ Brown, he want his, he want his, he want to eat, he want to rock. That's what he wants, and you know what I mean. And Jalen comes to play to win. You know what I mean? They both
yeah,
want two different things, and so I think it was just better to just split up in that way and stuff like that. But let us know what y'all think about Drake May and AJ Brown's comments about Drake May. Do you feel like it was a shot toward Jalen Hurts about him being a true leader, or you think it was just a comment just to praise Drake May? Let us know what y'all think.
mhm,
Let it down in the comment below. Get involved in the conversation.
mhm.
Period.
Appreciate the like. Appreciate the like. I think that was that brother Harris. Was that
Yeah,
Dennis?
yeah.
Yeah, appreciate the like, brother.
We
Hey, nothing
got, we
goes
got.
unnoticed.
First of all, I want to take a shout out real quick before we even get to the next subject of D Harris. A man has been with us since day one, supporting us from day one. Never missed a show. Always come and encouraging us and being our right behind us and our cheering us every step of the way. And I'm telling y'all, y'all need to get used to Jay Harris because I already know that this is gonna go skyrocket. This whole thing that we're doing, the podcast and everything, is gonna skyrocket, and um, you're gonna see D Harris, no doubt about it. You're gonna
Mhm.
see D Harris. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? You definitely gonna see him.
That's
So
all.
definitely get to know that man
That
because
right.
that's right. That's right. That's damn sure right. So you know what I'm saying. So.
Yeah.
So from the bottom of my heart, man, for real, bro, he's a true brother, and always been with us from day one, and not just from day one, but just continue to, just not even just here, but just life in general. We appreciate you, bro, and you definitely not coming on notice. And I told you, bro. Well, once we make it to the top, you coming with us, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. And I meant that. I mean, I want to say another word, but I can't. But you know what I mean? No, but love you, bro. Much love to you, bro. Real talk. Love you, bro. You heard,
That's
I
why I
know
love
you
you, brother. I
heard it.
love you, brother.
I know you heard it. Nah, man. So
That was beautiful. That was a
yeah,
beautiful speech, brother. That was a beautiful, beautiful speech. Woke me up. Woke me up.
it did.
Yeah, woke me up. Beautiful speech.
It came straight from the heart. Came straight from the
Yeah,
heart. You know,
brother.
I don't say anything fake. Know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's from straight from the heart, no doubt. Always, for sure, dog. So we got one more topic to discuss. One more
Yes,
topic
sir.
to discuss for today. I know y'all want to get to your weekend and everything like that and have some fun. We're gonna get to that. But we got one more topic to discuss, and that is the UFC um, Freedom Fight this coming Saturday at the White
Hmm.
House. It's supposed to be a huge, big event. I know Dana White has been talking about this for the last year, and it's finally come into fruition. Right there in the South Lawn, in front of the White House. Uh, what do you think about um, about having the UFC stage in front of the White House? What do you think about it?
I think that's kind of weird. I mean, when you think of the White House, you think of like, honestly, brother, like the White House is supposed to be like this, like a secrecy, like it's supposed to be protected. It's not supposed to
Right.
be no filming around there or all these cameras, people being at the White House fighting. Like, I mean, I know who gave the final yeah to it. It's the president.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it makes sense. It makes sense because of who the president is. It makes sense to it's gonna be a UFC fight right outside. But it don't make no sense to me. Like, is there gonna be fans there too? Are fans supposed to be
Well,
there? Or
according to it, it's supposed to be a private. It's supposed to be a private event. So I think certain people is going to be having tickets. Not a lot. Not going to be. There's going to be fans, but not as like crazy fans like you think it is.
yeah,
Yeah, it's supposed to be
I'm
like a
saying,
private.
what's the point? What's the point? Is it gonna be on? What are they gonna be showcasing it on? Nobody watching that, bro. I'm gonna be honest, ain't
Uh,
nobody watching that. Nobody
okay.
gonna watch that UFC. Come on, bro. Who wants to fight outside?
Right. I don't know, bro. I mean, it was a
That's
hot
crazy.
topic. We had to discuss it. Like,
I'm glad we did, bro. I didn't know nothing about it until you told me.
yeah, yeah, but yeah, I think it's kind of crazy too. But it's just one of Donald Trump's ideas. I guess. I'm not gonna dive into too much of politics. You know what I mean, right now. I'm gonna kind of keep it short and sweet because I know it.
Yeah, keep it short and sweet. You seen what happened when Stephen A.
Oh man, Stephen A. Man, that man got juice. He gonna be on till he die. You know what I mean? But I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna throw shots or anything like that because I don't. We don't do that. This is not the it's not the platform for that. But what I am going to
Mm.
say, I mean, if you do want to give me my opinion, I'd rather tell you outside of the platform, people. You know what I mean? And so, if y'all want to know what I truly feel, we'll discuss it outside the platform. But this is a different platform, so I can't say it. I got to keep it the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, it's so who's fighting? Uh, hold it.
Yeah, but he don't even know because it's not important. Ain't nobody
Yeah, it's
know.
not
Ain't
important.
nobody
I thought
watching
it was Conor McGregor or something
that.
like that. Yeah, like
Ain't nobody watching.
no. But in general, though, yeah, I don't see what's the point of this. I really don't. I think it's just something that they feel like that it will, I guess, create buzz, publicity, something like that. You know what I mean? Um, I mean, I do know that Dana White and Donald Trump is best friends, and so I mean, I think it's nothing that
Yeah.
nothing he won't do for him or something like that. I guess, but uh, uh yeah, I don't even know these guys. Yeah, yeah, I don't even know these guys. Yeah. I mean, hold up, can y'all see my screen? If y'all can see it, y'all can't see it. Oh, it's kind
Nah,
of blurry. Okay.
nah. The green screen is covering it.
Oh yeah, I started to see it. I mean, well, yeah,
I
it's not.
mean,
I'll say it, it's not. It's nobody. It's nobody that's big. I'll tell you that. Trust me, it's nobody that's big.
is it
I feel
on?
like
Is it on Sunday?
uh, yeah, it's on Sunday. It's on Sunday, not Saturday. Sunday.
Okay. Well, the boy Sean O'Malley, he's pretty known.
Showing the Molly. Oh, the one with the hair.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. But he's fighting a guy that look like that. I don't want to throw no shade. Like he never won a fight ever. He's doing like undercard fights, bro. Like, but yeah, yeah. So I mean, the thing I'm looking forward to is Conor McGregor coming back. That's a big fight. So like, you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
I think this is just something that they just want to experiment, do something different. Um, want to bring different, in a different way, just create publicity. That's all. I think that's just create publicity.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think because of where it's gonna be at and the people who support, I think it will bring people's. It will gain attention off of just off
Yeah,
of because it's at the White House,
yeah,
and so yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna watch it, but maybe y'all out there, maybe y'all gonna watch it out there. I don't
yeah.
know.
If y'all watch it, y'all let us know how it was or something like that. I may see a little something, something, but I doubt it. But you know what I mean. But yeah, let us know how you feel about that and stuff like that. But yeah, let us know how you feel about the UFC and them creating the UFC in front of the White House.
Hmm.
Of all places, the White House. But let us know how you feel about that. But yeah, bro, we covered every single thing. That
Yes,
was
sir.
hot
It was
topics
good.
for the
It's
day.
good. It's good.
Real
Nice little
good.
hot Friday. Hot Friday got all these topics out there for the people. I mean, had to tell the people what's the word.
Absolutely. You always got to tell them what's the word. No doubt about it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? We are very appreciative of every single body that comes on each and every single time that we're on. Every single like, every single comment. It's not even just us on live, it's on our other platforms, our Instagram, our TikTok. I know our TikTok has been growing tremendously. I want to thank y'all as well for that. I know it's been comments constantly, left and right, and likes and stuff like that. And liking our comment and sharing our stuff. But we appreciate that. And let's continue to keep growing and keep building and stuff like that. I always am very proud of the work that we're doing. I don't take it for
Hmm.
granted. Um, I even I even I even put in my own personal IG because of how much I'm proud of this and how much I know that this is going to blossom from something really, really greater and young. But it's all about taking it one step at a time, one day at a time, and get better 1% each day. That's what it's all about. And yeah, so enjoy the game. We're gonna be back
Hmm.
here Monday, discussing um, the topics and who win Game 5 and everything like that. Um, do you want to tell the people that we're going to be on live Monday and Tuesday? Because we're going to be
Oh
out of
yeah.
town.
In 2 weeks, in 2 weeks we'll be in Houston, so we'll be scheduling the live to be Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Friday, we don't know what time yet, but when we know what time, y'all will know what time.
Yeah, and we will be live in Houston, Texas, for sure on that Friday. So, yeah. So yeah, so that's 2 weeks time. Not this week, not next week coming up, but the following week. So,
That's how.
yeah. So let's keep that in mind. And also, don't forget that we have the NBA special coming up on Monday, I believe. Right? It's Monday. Yeah, Monday.
I believe that it might.
Is it
It's either
Tuesday?
Monday or Tuesday. It's one of those two.
Monday or Tuesday, one of those days. Yeah, I'll let you know.
I
Monday
think
or
because it's
Tuesday.
the 23rd,
Yeah,
right?
it's the 23rd. The 23rd. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a Tuesday.
a Tuesday. So,
Yeah,
oh yeah. Oh, the 20. Yeah. So yeah.
yeah,
Um. So yeah. Yeah. Keep an eye alert on that. That being said, y'all. Um. This is the Word Sports Podcast. This is your boy Manny.
it's your boy Sean.
You already know what this is, and we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all. Have a great weekend. Take care. Be safe. God bless y'all. Take it easy.
God
Peace.
bless.